goaltenders for this afternoon's matchup. Brought to you by Courtyard by Marriott. We'll start things off with the goaltender that sees a ton of action for the Ice Dog, Mark Visentin, and of course, Matej Mahosky for the Battalion. Matt McLeod on the right side, and Craig Morris on the left side for the Niagara Ice Dogs. They'll counter as they go with Stephen Shipley at center, and Miles Doan on the left side. On the right side is Darren Archibald. Archibald coming over from the Barry Colson has been put him into the end boards. Nice job getting around Strome. Throws it out in front. Mahosky can't get the rebound. Hammering it home is Freddie Hamilton. And it's a 1-0 Niagara lead. Just 21 seconds into the second period.
Doug, we've seen this happen before with the Brampton Battalion. Sometimes when they come out of the intermissions, they seem to be a little bit slower on the uptake, or they don't seem to really get the wheels going, and this is what happens. A lot of people just standing around, and there's 3 or 4 Brampton Battalion members below the hash marks and just watching this play as it unfolds and having the third opportunity.
Pull it away. Bell is down. Strome picks up the loose puck. Goes out in front. Unmolested. Ryan Strome works it back to the point. Schwint with the wrist shot. Hits a couple of bodies. Comes back to Strome. Right on. Down is Mahosky. They score.
And Doug, do we want to sound like a broken record only 25 minutes into this one? But possibly the reason why this happened was because of that breakout pass that didn't leave the zone. That one pass that should help to get the defense going and help just get everything out of the zone. And we don't see it on this replay, but it was a dangerous pass across the middle of the ice that Zach Bell couldn't handle. He lost his footing, and then the barrage of shots started.
In the fly, Tanski cuts to the front of the net, goes heavily and gets run by Darren Archibald. Nice job by Archibald to bump his man. Here we go. Thorne and Billingsley will go. Thorne lands a right. Billingsley comes over top. They corral along the boards and will hang on. Both guys connected with right hands, and that's why both guys are just looking to square off. It's Thorne now trying to get loose that right hand as Billingsley grabs both shoulders and waits for the linesman to come in, but Thorne backpedals. They tap and head off to the box.
Tim Billingsley not really known as much for his fighting as Captain Stefan Thorne is for sticking up for his team.
Wilson makes the pass. Strome leaves it for Wilson. Back out in front. Hamilton with the backhand. His second of the afternoon.
Niagara's starting to make it look all too easy, aren't they, Doug?
Well, they're finally figuring out that they have a little more time in front of Matej Mahosky, that they're not getting pressured by the Battalion defense corps, so they're getting the shots away that earlier they were rushing and putting wide of the net.
Once again, it's not being able to get the puck out up along the boards, and then
33 seconds left in the clock here in the third period. Nice job by Johansson, he scores! Breaking the shutout with 27.92 seconds left. Johnathan Johansson of the Brampton Battalion. And we've talked about Johansson getting that scoring touch back that he had early in the season. But it may be too little too late with under 30 ticks left in the clock here in the third. For the second time in a week, the Brampton Battalion have foiled the shutout of an opposing goaltender in the final minute of play. Final 7 seconds in a period. Cloud gets the body from Weigel as it's picked up by Alberga. And that does it for the third period of play. The Niagara Ice Dogs, a virtual perfect road game, knocking off the Battalion 3-1 on Battalion home ice. And the Ice Dogs keep their winning ways alive thanks to the hot stick of Freddie Hamilton, who had a pair of goals, the first and third from the Ice Dogs, where Jason Wilson sandwiched those two markers. The Ice Dogs win it 3-1 over the Battalion. We're going to take a break here on Rogers TV. Our coverage of Battalion hockey brought to you by Canadian Tire. We're coming back with our wrap-up. Stay with us.